Every boy wants to be like his dad when he grows up. Carry on his legacy. Not in my case. I never felt like I mattered or existed in his world because he was never there. The legacy I want to carry out is of my queen, my amazing mother. Strong, selfless, leader. She's a fighter. She has taught me the importance of making sure people know my name. Make sure they remember my name. So let the legacy start here. I am Alfred Jackson. My legacy will be carried on through what brings me joy, and that is my music, and one day my children. I want people to feel every emotion when they hear my music, because I feel every emotion when I am making it. I want to be honest and true to myself. My legacy is my hair. The roots of Africa are in my hair. My kinky hair is beautiful, but I didn't always believe that. Many years ago, we were brought to America. They made us believe their beauty was standard and blinded us of our own. Our big noses and full lips, ugly. I don't believe God creates anything ugly. Just because you can't see the beauty in it doesn't mean it's not there. Honor your roots and search inside you for the truth. Your greatest legacies, you.
Butterflies, let's go out for the night. Slow it down, we can take our time. I get lost when I look in your eyes. Never the one to open up. Never thought I was good enough until you opened my eyes. Now I can see you, my light, baby, shine. You make me smile. I didn't like mine at first. I was down at my worst, but with you it all changed. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I've never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I've never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I've never felt this way. Know you've been hurt before, but promise I won't ignore it. Needed a reset for me, cause I'm gonna spoil you. You hit me like a tidal wave. No, I don't need to be safe. Let me just drown away. Surrounded in your love ways. I once had issues with trust. I feel it'd be different with us. I wanna make you cry, which is a paradise. You make me smile. Didn't like mine at first. I was down at my worst, but with you it all changed. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I never felt this way. Know you've been hurt, but babe, I never felt this way. Know you've been hurt before, but promise I won't ignore it. Needed a reset for me, cause I'm gonna spoil you. Cause I'm gonna spoil you. Never felt this way.
How do you know your relationship is worth fighting for? The love. When it's love, when it's genuine, when you know you can't live without someone. I love her so much that if it's leaving me, then let's do that, if that makes you happier. A lot of times people get in these relationships and they wait for it to go completely bad. Then it's like, I hate you. I can't believe it. I don't ever want to talk to you again. We can't do it. We have kids. but people do that and when they have kids, and then a lot of times it turns ugly, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather us talk about it first. Like, okay, so what do we want to do first? Before it gets bad, right? Let's talk about what we want to do so you can be happy, so I can be happy. If it means separating from. But we've always, of course, come back to it like, no, this is what.
Yeah.
And it goes to self-love.
We got Bam on the track. Bam, Bam.
Let's sit and talk about what's going on. I walk in the door, your things are packed, you screaming you are done. Sit and take a breath and talk to me. I'm not letting you go, not that easy. Cause I'm yours and you are mine forever. Doesn't matter the battle, we fight it together. Communicate with me, let's make it better. Trust our love can fight the stormy weather. Don't you take your love away from me. Baby, don't leave, just stay. Baby, don't you leave, just stay with me. We can work this out, you and me, baby. Don't you take your love away from me. Baby, don't leave, just stay with me, yeah. Same relationship is at a standstill. You feel we're stuck, no room to grow. We should let this go. See, I can't give up, and neither should you. Let's fight to win and fall in love all over again. Cause I'm yours and you are mine forever. Doesn't matter the battle, we'll fight it together. Communicate with me, let's make it better. Trust our love can fight the stormy weather. Don't you take your love away from me. Baby, don't leave, just don't you. Baby, don't you leave, just stay from me. It's out, you and me, baby. Don't you take your love away from me, baby. Baby, don't leave, just don't you. Baby, don't you leave, just wait from me. Work this out, you and me, baby. Don't worry, we gon' be okay. We can work this out, baby. Don't worry, we gon' be okay. We can work this out, baby. I won't be the only one fighting, giving everything I have when you're not trying. But the pride aside, and let's make it right, baby, you and I. Don't take your love. Baby, don't leave. Just don't you. Baby, don't you leave. Just stay with me. Yeah. You and me. Don't you take your love. Baby, don't you leave. Stay here with me. Yeah. Don't you know?
Okay, I think it is dangerous to date someone in the workplace because, say this old phrase, you don't want to, sleep where you shit, if you will.
I feel like wrong decisions are the most exciting because that's how you learn about yourself, right? Like, whether it's right or wrong, ultimately, if you don't try stuff that's outside of your comfort zone, that maybe seems a little taboo or whatever it is, you won't really know what your limit is, what your line is, what you actually like, what you actually desire, all those things. To me, I feel like you have to live. And you're gonna love, you're gonna get your heart broken, you're gonna get disappointed, you're gonna do all the things. But if you learn something from it, if you've gained something from it, hell, at minimum, if you just had a good fucking time, excuse my language, then it was worth it.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We have Keisha. Keisha is joining us. She's new to the team, so I want us to welcome her. She's a new accountant.
Welcome.
Alfred, can you show her the ropes when you have a chance?
Absolutely.
Excuse me. And we'll get started.
Some said don't do it, but I didn't listen to it. Now I'm stuck in this dilemma, can't get rid of you. The first day of work I knew I wanted you. Second week we hit it off, no one had a clue. Now weeks turned into months, we're doing more than lunch. Then something took a change, we're acting strange. Now I can't even stand you. You get on my damn nerves. And even when I look at you, and I know that it's not fair, I know that it's not right, but I learned don't mix business with pleasure. 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 Don't mix business with something that started out as fun has now become a strain. Nobody knows we crossed the line, that we once had a thing. So now it's come to an end. We ain't even friends. At work we pretend, when will this end? Cause now I can't even stand you. You get on my damn nerves, yeah. And even when I look at you, and I know that it's not fair, I know that it's not right, but I learned don't mix business with pleasure. 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 I learned my lesson through the heartbreak, pain, and the stressing. See, I learned my lesson. Never mix the two. I won't be a fool again. See, I learned my lesson through the heartbreak, pain, and the stressing. See, I learned my lesson. Never mix the two. I won't be a fool again. I won't be a fool. I won't be a fool again. I won't be a fool. Don't mix business with pleasure. Don't be on my pleasure. Don't even when I look at you. I know that it's not fair. Know that it's not right. Don't mix business with pleasure.
If you ever need to be shown anything, just let us know.
Absolutely.
Well, good morning.
So sweet.
Oh, Alfred, you missed my announcement.
What'd I miss?
This is Terrence, so he's new with the company.
Okay.
Keisha's no longer with us, so he's in her position, and I would love for you to show him around the office a bit.
Terrence, welcome, and it's nice meeting you.
No. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. I'm gonna show you to your office. Hold on.
John makes business with pleasure.
I spent my entire adulthood with someone. And I woke up one day and was like, this is comfortable. It's familiar, but it's not what I actually desire for myself. And that was the day that I decided that I had to choose me. And I think the reason why I decided to choose me in that moment was because when I thought about all of the things that I actually desired for myself, the type of companionship I wanted, things that I desired in love, the relationship I was in wasn't honoring that. And it's very easy to just stay in something that's comfortable, but it is more fulfilling to be in something that is actually meeting what it is you desire for yourself. And that was the day that I decided that I had to choose me, even though it was one of the hardest decisions I ever made for myself. But having made the decision, it is the greatest decision I could have ever made for myself.
I think the love that I hope to have for myself, I think those are the people that I bring into my circle, like that warmth, that genuineness, that kindness that I want to have for myself. I don't always have it. There's been something with the energy and the people that I connect with. It's shifted something in me, you know? And I think that shift is a shift that I need for myself, to love myself. And those are the people that have been brought into my universe to remind me of that.
Tried to be the nice guy, you're Mr. Right guy. Even showered you with flowers when I drop by, but you choose to ignore. I've been here before and I can't take it no more. So I quit, I don't want this job. I'm not gonna let you play with my heart. Yeah, I quit, can't take it no more. Should've known you were on game from the start. No one likes the nice guy. Guess I should've made you cry. If I would've told you lies, you'll come running, come running. We'd already be together. I wanted to be the one for you. Guess that's just not how the story ends. Wanted to be the one for you. I guess our hearts had different plans. I wanted to love you, but let me in. No toxic energy, we'll be better as friends. I wanted to be the one for you. Good luck with finding someone better.
I think because we lack love for ourselves. A lot of times we look for validation in other people, in other situations, instead of finding that peace and love within ourselves with who we are. So for me, I've spent a lot of time filling space with other people because I didn't know how to love myself. So being alone was very, very hard for me because then I was forced to face, some truths about myself that I didn't want to.
From New York, we go to California now, the nation's most populous state and the world's 5th largest economy. It is a strange Saturday indeed, as Daniel back.
You know how hard I try not to miss you, when all I really want is to hold and kiss you. I know I text you about 100 times, Send you every thought that's running through my mind. I want you to be here with me. I need you to be here with me, oh. Cause minutes turn into days. I'm running out of words to say. It should never be this way. Won't you come over? Just in case the world comes to an end. Come over. Wanna hear you say my name again and again. Won't you come over? Give me some of that yummy. Come over. Time together just in case it is. Come over, baby. Come over tonight. Come over, baby. Ooh, come over tonight.
A legacy is your impact and influence on the world, the contributions that you make to the lives of people who are close to you.
When I say I am a legacy, I look at myself as, wow, I've been given so much, but those little nuggets that I'm leaving behind are just little morsels of me because I can't take it with me. So I'd rather just spread it all out, everybody get a little taste.
It's planting something that maybe you won't get to experience, but your children will experience, and your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your like you're planting something in life so that after you are no longer living, those that come after you will have something to hold on to.
In terms of legacy, I am somebody who doesn't desire children. So I don't have the whole let me have a baby who can then live on this life and legacy of who I have been. So my legacy is who I am to every person I meet. My hope is that whether it's a 5-minute interaction or a lifetime relationship, that I have somehow made your life better, even if it's in a moment because I picked up a bag and you couldn't pick it up yourself, or if it's helped you through some really difficult things.
Every piece of art that you leave behind represents who you are. So long after you're gone, that work will still speak. It will still have the same spiritual impact on people's hearts and lives and minds. And ultimately, you're never forgotten.
It's a piece of me that I'm able to leave behind.
To me, legacy is how you impact people, how you make them feel.
I know in the Black community, we haven't always been afforded the advantage of having legacy. And so for me and Brandon, I know that that's definitely something that we want to create for our family, is legacy, foundation, generational wealth, like all those things, so that we can feel proud and know no matter what happens to us, our kids are safe and protected, and they have resources.
I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. All around the world. All around the world. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, chant it. All around the world. All around the world. Now sing it, sing it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. All around the world. All around the world. Wanna be a legacy. Wanna write them timeless records just like Stevie. Wanna leave my mark on the game like Kobe. That's my dream, yeah. When my record comes on, you can control. Everybody wanna hit the dance floor like that Beyonce hit, classic MJ. When my record comes on, you can control. Everybody wanna hit the dance floor like that Rhythm Nation, Lord Miss Education. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, chant it. All around the world, all around the world. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, chant it. All around the world, all around the world. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world shit all around the world, all around the world. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit all around the world, all around the world. Gonna be a legacy. Sometimes it's best to go ahead and speak those things. Cause if I don't believe it, hey, then who gon' believe it? Not you, yeah, that's true. But when my record comes on, you can control. Everybody wanna hit the dance floor. Baby girl, 1 in a million. Black eyed peas, I got a feeling. Record comes on, you can control. Everybody wanna hit the dance floor. Like that, Usher's Confessions. Prince, every album's a blessing. No, sing it, sing it. Chant it, chant it. All around the world, all around the world. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, chant it. All around the world, all around the world. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. All around what I need y'all to do for me. All around the world. Play my shit at your family reunion, at the wedding celebrating your union. Everybody two-stepping like ooh yeah. Play my shit, that's my shit. At the house party it's lit like ooh yeah. Tell the DJ play my shit like ooh yeah. Around the world it's getting lit like ooh yeah. Play my shit, sing my shit. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, all around the world, all around the world. Now sing it, sing it. Chant it, all around the world, all around the world. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. All around the world, all around the world. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. I want the world to love it. I want the world to love it. I want the world to sing my shit. I want the world to feel my shit. All around the world, all around the world.
Do I believe in closure? I believe that the most important part of closure is you being able to close the part of you that thought you needed it from someone else. To be able to identify that once you make amends with yourself for your part in whatever relationship you felt you need closure from the other person, you eventually get that it's okay if they don't ever show up and give you that, because you've grown from it and you've made sense of it and you've let it go.
So closure is within me to come to amends and to come to that place and to come with peace that it is what it is at the end of the day. And don't put expectations on it, don't put meaning on it. And not that I have to live in this, fantasy world of what closure might be, but nobody owes you that. So it's up to you.
Together, you went back to your stormy weather, and you thought that was the best for you, yeah. If I could press rewind to when you were almost mine, it's driving me crazy, yeah. Oh, I'm just wondering if I cross your mind as much as you cross mine, yeah. I'm wondering, yeah. My heart feels so lost. I let pain be the boss. Everything I see or do reminds me of you. Yes, they do. I just wanna know, do you think about me as much as I think about you? Sometimes I sit back and I think about the time I wasted trying to figure out if you ever cared for me the way I care for you. I often wondered if you even knew that my heart had a special place for you, and if you did, you and me. Ooh, do you think about me as much as I think about you? Do you think about me as much as I think about you? Oh, baby, baby, I need you to tell me, going crazy. I need you to. Oh, baby, you know. Do you think about me as much as I think about you? Do you think about me? Yeah. As much as I think about you. Do you still think about me? Do you still think about me? Do you still think about me? I'm just wondering if I cross your mind as much as you cross mine, yeah. I'm wondering, yeah. Why do I still care?
Being a fairer-skinned black man has never been too kind to me. I find myself at war with complexions, fighting the darker-skinned black men and women who won't accept me as black because my melanin is disgraceful or lacking or whack. Am I ugly? House nigga. I'm not true black to those individuals, but I'm not Caucasian either. My complexion is suitable to neither, so instead I get hate from both sides of the track. So again I ask, am I ugly? Because I don't fit your form of black or their form of what it means to be pure. Scratch that, I am black. But bigger than that, I am good. I am good, I am good, I am good, I am good, I am good. And my ugly is iconic.
My freckles. When I came to Hollywood to win an Oscar as Best Actress, I quickly learned that only white girls with red hair had freckles. No one's gonna believe she's angry. I started to hate my freckles. I felt ugly. Then I realized this is the Gigi God gave the world, and my freckles won't stop me. I wish I believed that.
When you're black and queer, you encounter so much ugliness that you start to believe that you're the cause of it. And being visibly gay does not help. I remember questioning my parents' love because I thought, who could possibly love me? And the sentiment of self-love sounds easy and abstract, but it's hard, especially when you feel like the world is committed to misunderstanding you and who you are. And I'm so blessed to have unconditional love from family, friends, and a supportive group. But it took me looking myself in the mirror and having the courage to realize the beauty that is me, the beauty that is Carrington Jackson, isn't in spite of my blackness, isn't in spite of my queerness, but it's because of it.
Whore, hoe, bitch, broke back bitch, disabled chick, pretty with a big forehead, crazy. Take the green little pill type of psycho-irrational crazy, food stamp toting, angry black woman, crazy nerd girl, talking white, Southern drawl like she's stupid. Too Crenshaw and Slauson, but not top of the hill enough like Overhill. Southern drawl like she's stupid. Where she say she from? And what does she do again? Washed up, shit out of luck, selling statement t-shirts, snapping pictures, and just writing poems? Art's in the blood, but it ain't enough for the culture. Projections of others' insecurities, how ugly, this world limiting folks' abilities, the neglect for humanity, disregard for truths, the ignorance of queens. It's oh so ugly.
Started at the age of 9, running around up at the school. All the girls I seemed to like had something to say. All they could say was Alfred was ugly. From the left to the right, all I could hear was ugly, ugly. I didn't understand what was wrong with me. Didn't feel good enough. Back at home, things weren't easy. Mama and Dad fighting and arguing in the kitchen. All the things he would say to Mom, they were so all that. Screaming, yelling, you were so ugly. I didn't understand why he would say, if it's supposed to be in love, why would you wanna? Why was he so ugly? Yeah. All the things he said to her, if it was so ugly, yeah. Seen everywhere and in turn, this world would haunt me. Ugly, yeah. I always feel that I wasn't good enough. Seems so ugly, yeah. Couldn't run good enough. Let me tell you about this crazy industry. I was told so many things at the age of 16. I'm too fat, change your hair, fix your teeth. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? All I wanted to do was sing, share the gift God gave me. But the industry made me feel so unworthy. For the longest time, I didn't like my smile. Used to wish my skin was a lighter shade of brown. Hide the true me with the fake identity. Then maybe, just maybe, they see me. The industry's so ugly, yeah. I almost turned my back on me. So ugly, yeah. Seen everywhere and in turn, this world would haunt me. Ugly, yeah. I always felt that I wasn't good enough.
Love is everything that's beautiful in the world and nothing that is ugly in the world. We blame love for a lot of negativity and negative things, but that is not what love is about. Love is about getting through those negative things. So that's what love is to me.
It's opening yourself up to the possibilities of whatever it is that you can dream of, and believing that there is someone or something out there that can meet that, whether it is my love for food or excitement or adventure or my friends or my family.
It's almost indescribable too, though.
Because you just know genuine, true love when you're in it.
And that inner voice inside of you.
Right.
That's love. That's the God in us speaking to us. That's love.
It's something that's unshakable. It's unbreakable. And I'm talking about real love, that deep, deep love. You know, I lost my father, and I feel like that was my first, that was a love that I cannot explain. It was a love that, look, I'm sorry, but my father loved me so much that even when I was at my worst, I was at my best, you know, and I felt like there was no judgment. We just accepted each other where we were. And for me, that is love. That is the greatest love ever.
Hello, I'm Alfred Jackson. The most important thing I think as an artist is we have to be honest, because the audience knows when you're not being honest. And in my experiences of love, I feel like with my past projects, I touch on things about my life, but I've never been like, this is how I feel, this is what I went through. I wanted to do this arc of music where it's the good, the bad, the ugly, the sexy moment, because that's what we all go through. That's what we all experience. That made it full circle for me, which is why I started Your Greatest Legacy is You, because I want people to talk about my music to the end of time. When you think of legacy, you think of Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Janet Jackson. These are legends who have poured their heart out on records. There's pain. You also know when we're happy. You know when we're sad. You know when we're feeling ourselves. So with this particular project, I wanted you to know about my pain, me fighting for self-love, growing up as a kid, being called ugly and believing it, seeing television, and when they see the guy who plays the sexy role not sing me, and then thinking that, oh, I can never play that role because that's not who I am, that's not my part. But know that's not the case. You are all those things because your greatest legacy is you. You hold your dream. You hold your future. That self-love is something that's very important and can be amazing, because once you love yourself, you can love anybody and you know what your worth is. Hate can't stand up to love. No matter how much hate is in the world, love will always win. I hope everyone gets all of that from the album, the ups and downs of life and love and building your legacy.
Can't play with my heart. I know play
in reference to a pandemic and being confined in a space with, a partner or somebody in that regard, I have no idea because I'm single.
Oh God, what? Feel like I'm taking a test. It's like, huh? Honey, what kind of closure are we talking about, honey? You talking about Indian, really? No, I'm teasing.
Woo, don't feel beautiful in the storm. Rough in the storm.
You can't get enough from me. I don't want or have time for confusion. I want you to know what your heart wants. Don't come knocking at my door with love, then later you say you're unsure. I gotta know. I ain't with no nonsense. No, I'm the only option. I gotta know. I don't know what's perfect, but at least show some progress. Don't run back to me. You can get enough from me. And I don't know what you heard, but you can play with my heart. I'm no playground. I'm no playground. And I don't know. If you don't love me for who I am, I don't want no parts. If you're not ready to go all in, guess what?
Guys, we're coming to for Julian's show.
Baby, you have to be secure in self to work with Alfred.
Including myself. Look, we might have to just put this at the end. Because it was so natural.
Know your worth. Never be an option. If they can't see how amazing you are, if they can't see you, let that shit go.